We're at the Bunka, and we are getting ready to play our first Warhammer 40,000 8th edition game, and we are extremely excited. Today we're going to be playing Imperium versus 1,000 Suns. It's going to be a 2,000 point game.
So I have 3 detachments. I have a Vanguard detachment, a Spearhead detachment, and a Super Heavy detachment. 2,000 points. So starting with the Vanguard detachment, I'm using Drago. He's going to come with a bunch of assassins. We got 2 Kulexus assassins, an Evisor assassin, and a Calidus assassin, plus a lone acolyte to balance things out. So that's my 6 elites and my 1 HQ to fulfill that requirement. Then for the Spearhead detachment, I have we'll call them Ultramarines for this one. Ultramarines Liberian in Terminator armor with a Force Axe and Storm Shield. Psychic powers he has are Smite, Veil of Time, and Null Zone. And for the 3 heavies is going to be 3 On-Nanger Dune Crawlers. Each of them are equipped with Eradication Beamers. For the flyer in that detachment, we have an Ultramarine Storm Raven, which is equipped with the Twin Assault Cannon, Storm Strike Missile Launchers ×2, Typhoon Missile Launcher, and then finally, our Super Heavy is a Crusader Knight, which is equipped with all the dressings, Gatling Cannon, Rapid Fire, Battle Cannon, Storm Spear, Rocket Pod, Melt-A-Gun, Heavy Flamer, and of course his Titanic Feet. And that's it for me.
Who is going to be your warlord?
Drago is my warlord, and I rolled 1 on the chart, which gives him +1 to charge distance and +1 to his attack profile.
So the Imperium has 3 detachments?
3 detachments.
How many command points do they give you?
2 total. 1 for the Vanguard and 1 for the Spearhead.
And you have 3 base for the army.
Then we'll call it 5 for the moment.
5. And I guess that's gonna be 2,000 points of Imperium. So here we have 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. We have a battalion detachment. HQ choices for the battalion detachment are gonna be Ahriman and 2 Exalted Sorcerers. They're actually all on foot, even though Ahriman here has a disc. Behind them we have 2 10-man units of Zangors. We have 1 10-man unit of Chaos Cultists. We have 2 units of Rubric Marines with Aspiring Sorcerers, and they get 2 dedicated troop transports, which are Chaos Rhinos. We have our elites over here, which are going to be the Scarab Occult Terminators with the Scarab Occult Sorcerer. There are 2 upgrades in this unit. We have the Hellfire Missile Rack and the Soul Reaper Cannon. For our flyer choice, we have the Drake, and we have our heavy support unit, which is going to be the Chaos Land Raider. And lastly, we have Magnus the Red in a detachment of his own, which is called something or other auxiliary detachment. And he gives us no benefits as far as command points go. The battalion detachment gives us 3 command points that we add to the base of 3 command points. So this army currently has 6 command points available. That's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. We are going to be playing the Dawn of War deployment. And this is going to be our board for this game. So go ahead, let's place the first model. First Imperium model is going to be the
bad boy.
The bad boy. Okay, so we're going to bring in a unit of Zangors and we're going to place them right here. So the first unit of Zangors is in. Okay, so we finished deploying. 1,000 Suns deployed like so. Magnus in the corner. Zangors, unit of Scarab Occult Terminators embarked on a Land Raider, rubrics in a Rhino, and one of the Exalted Sorcerers on foot hiding behind. Ahriman here in some cover, or behind some cover. Cultists bravely on the top of this ruined building. Rubrics embarked on a Chaos Rhino. One Exalted Sorcerer with them. Zangwars. And we have Heldrake in the corner behind the building. And as far as Imperium goes, starting from this side, we got Dooncrawlers, we got the big boy behind the building, and we have the flyer over on the left hand side.
A single acolyte back here.
And the acolyte in the building, and the rest, which is this group over here, is in reserves. Rolling to see who goes first. Imperium gets a 4. Thousand Suns get a 5. I guess we're gonna go first unless you seize the initiative.
I don't think they have it anymore.
They do.
They do?
Yep.
6+.
6. Go for it.
And we don't get it.
So first thing to move is gonna be Magnus. He will be advancing. So his regular movement plus D6, and he gets a 6. So Magnus rolled a 6, and his base movement is 16. So he moves 22 inches, and he's gonna move right here. So this unit of rubrics is gonna move up. This aspiring sorcerer on foot is gonna move up to here. Land Raider with the Scarab Cult Terminators allow this Land Raider to shoot through the ruins. Ahriman is gonna move like so. This unit, this Chaos Rhino is gonna move up here. Zangwars. So Zangwars moved. This Exalted Sorcerer moved, and then the Heldrake can move 30. So it's just gonna fly straight 30 inches and land right in front of the Imperium flyer. So 1000 Suns, Psychic Phase. So Magnus can manifest 3 psychic powers.
Yep.
And deny 3 psychic powers. There are no psychers on the table at the moment. What he will try and manifest right now is Smite against the closest visible Dooncrawler, which would actually be the second guy over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Smite goes off on a 5.
What's the range on it?
18 inches.
18. So
This is within 18 inches, yeah.
Okay.
We pre-measured, so 2d6, he needs a 5. Actually, he needs 3 because he's a super psyker. So he gets actually a 10.
Okay, so that's a d6 mortal wounds.
That's actually going to be 2d6
2d6
mortal wounds for Magnus.
Uh-oh.
So 2d6 mortal wounds is 5.
5. So I get no saves against this. It's taking 5 wounds.
How many wounds does he have?
11.
Okay, so it's down to 6. So the second psychic power that he's gonna attempt to manifest is gonna be Infernal Gaze. He's gonna have to do it against the same model.
Yep.
It is Warp Charge 5. Again, he manifests on 3. So here goes nothing. It goes off. We need a 3, we got a 9. 3d6, and on a 4 up, mortal wounds. So we get none.
Nothing.
We will attempt to manifest Prescience with Magnus. It's a Warp Charge 7 psychic power, but he will be manifesting it on a 5, and he gets a 6, so it goes
+2.
off.
Yep.
So what this psychic power does is any psyker within 18 inches will add 1 to all hit rolls made until the next psychic phase. Okay, so we're going to give it to Magnus, and that is going to be the psychic phase. So in the psychic phase we did
5 wounds.
5 wounds. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, 5 mortal wounds. These guys have an invulnerable save, so.
Shooting phase. So Magnus doesn't have anything to shoot with. Zangor's too far away. We are going to go right here. So we're going to use the Land Raider. So the two weapons that are in range on the Land Raider are the Havoc Launcher and the Twin Las Cannon. So let's start with the Twin Las Cannon. It is going to be targeting that Doom Crawler over there. So Las Cannon is heavy too, but the Chaos Land Raider ignores the
moving and shooting penalty.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he shoots at the full ballistic skill. So ballistic skill at the moment with full wounds is a 3-up, so 2 hits on 3-up. It misses both times.
Woo!
So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and do the Havoc Launcher, which is heavy D6 at the same target. It's 2, 3 plus. It hits once, and then this is going to be strength 5.
Toughness is 7.
So I need 5, and I get a 6, so that is 1 wound with no AP modifier. So your guy gets
2 plus.
a 2 plus save.
He's a 3 normal, but he has plus 2. 1 for cover and 1 for the shroud spasm.
Go for it.
Okay.
So the combi bolter on this cast rhino will shoot at the closest visible enemy model, which is that Dune Crawler over there. Combi bolter, 24 inches, rapid fire 2. His ballistic skill is 3-up, and it's 2 hits. We need 5s. We get 1 wound, and again, this has no AP modifier on it.
And I'm good.
So the one last thing that we can do in the shooting phase is the Helldrake is going to shoot up that flyer over there. He has a Bale Flamer equipped. This is a Assault D6 weapon with an 18-inch range. He's well within range. And this weapon automatically hits its target. So it's Assault D6. So we will be rolling to see how many hits. And we get 4.
It's a 7 toughness.
So 5s. And we get 2 wounds. Now this has a -2 AP modifier.
Okay.
So what's it save?
Its save is 3 plus.
So it's a 5.
Yes, it's a 5. And I'm
So-
not going to get any bonuses or anything.
2, 4, 5 up save.
1 wound.
How many wounds does he have?
12.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be all we can do in the shooting phase. So next thing that we're gonna do is we will be declaring charges. So the only thing that's within the charge range is the Helldrake. So Drake will charge the flyer.
Yep. So I'm going to do my Overwatch. The Twin Assault Cannon. So it needs 6s. It's 12 shots. Okay, needs 6s. On the,
5s.
so 1 goes through, -1 to your armor.
So 4 up save, and we get a 6.
All right. So then he's got 2 Storm Strike missile launchers. Strength 8.
Versus toughness 7. So
Hey, boxcars. So strength 8. So I need 3s. Well, let's roll different dice. So look at that.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, -3 to your armor.
So in that case, I'm gonna use Helldrake's 5-up invuln save,
Yep.
and he actually takes 2 wounds.
The Typhoon missile launcher. The frag missile on it. 2d6 heavy. So I'm rolling for 2d6. So that's 9. So I need 6s.
No!
3 6s.
What's the strength of this weapon?
4. So I need 5s. Hey, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, and
This
then-
is minus nothing. So you're gonna get your full 3 plus.
3 plus, and we take 1 more wound. So the Helldrake has 3 wounds on it.
Whew, that was pretty good.
And now I guess we do our 2d6 range to see if it makes the charge.
Yeah.
And he
And it's
gets
gonna
a
be
7.
-2 because you're going and charging it to cover.
Helldrake
Attack
makes the
first.
charge, and he will be using the Helldrake claws 4
So
attacks.
4 attacks.
Uh,
Weapon skill is 3+.
3+. So four dice, hitting on 3s. We got
hits.
3 hits.
Strength.
This is going to be strength
7.
7.
So you need 4s.
4 to wound.
4s to wound.
And we did not get a single one. Now the flyer gets to strike back.
I have a 6 weapon skill and 3 attacks and 2 6s. Oh my god, I got some lucky dice today. Strength 8, so I need 3s. Change the dice up. 3s. So 1 wound. I guess you get your full armor save on that.
And we save it. Okay.
All right.
So that was Thousand Suns, turn 1.
So these guys move 8. He still moves 8. Alright, so this is just gonna move back so we can see. This will move 8. So if I do something like that. Something like that. This guy's gonna move his 12. Facing doesn't matter anymore. Right here. I just want to be able to see you. Just want to see you, man. Now the end of the movement phase. Let's see if this is going to work. This is going to be fun.
Reserves?
Yeah. All right. So 9 inches. Well, first things first. We're going to do the Calidus Assassin. All right. So it's D3. I mean, it's D6 plus 3.
Oh, the distance that it can teleport in?
Oh, it's a full 9. That's not good. And it's definitely 9 because of the elevation. Next is just all 9-inch. So we're going to do one over here. Right around here. Psychic phase. Alright. First things first. Start doing some smites. Alright, so you're within 18 inches of the Kulexis both ways, so you're going to have -4 to your Deny to the Witches. Alright?
Oh, so be -1,
Minus
-2
2 and
from,
-2.
-2 from this guy and -2 from this guy. Okay.
Cumulative. We'll do Drago. He's going to do Smite. That's a 5+. So he gets a 10, which is, so 10 or more is D6. Okay. So D6 mortal wounds.
On Magnus?
On Magnus. Unless you deny it.
Yes, I can deny it, right?
Yes, but this will take up one. So I rolled a 10.
But he also has a modifier that +2, so I need
+2.
double 6s to deny this. But I might as well try. Double 6s. No.
Close.
So it goes through. So that's
So
going
it's
to
D6.
be D6 mortal wounds. 4. So Magnus is down to 14 wounds.
Alright, so now he's going to do Purge Soul.
Same guy?
Yep, at Magnus. So this is a value of 5. So I got that with a 7. You could try to deny it.
I still have a -4.
Yep.
And then his +2. So that's actually +2.
Yeah.
To the 7, so I would need 9 or higher to deny this.
Higher than a 9. You have to beat it. Yeah.
So we get a 5. It goes through.
Okay, so the way this works is I add my leadership and you add your leadership and we roll D6. We roll off. Whatever the difference is, you take that many mortal wounds. Mine is a 9.
Mine is a 10.
Okay. So I roll a 5.
So 9 and 5, 14,
14.
and then 10 and 1 is 11, so that's a difference of 3.
3. So you take 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. That's not good. He has 7 wounds on him.
So now the Librarian is going to do Smite. 5+. perils, but it's a 6. How many wounds?
D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3.
3 wounds.
How many wounds does he have?
5. Ouch.
But this
But it
second
goes
part
off.
goes off.
D6.
So,
D6 mortal wounds. 4 more.
Zinch, what are you doing to us? 11 mortal wounds on this guy in one turn. That's terrible.
Wow.
Out of 18, so he has 7 more to go.
He hasn't been able to deny it.
But he attempted to deny 3 times already, so he cannot deny anymore.
And only someone within 24 inches could deny the rest of this. So I'm going to do null zone.
Who's doing this?
This is that same librarian.
Librarian, okay. So this is the second of the
This
3.
is an 8 I need.
Okay.
And I get an 8. Null zone. So what this does is you don't get any invulnerable saves if you're within 6 inches of that guy. And your psychic tests are halved. So that's done with my psychic phase. Shooting phase. Let's start with the guys over here. Let's start with the Calidus. Actually, let's start with the Kulexus on that side. So it's an 18-inch range. I need 2+, and since you're a psyker, I get D6 assault. So let's see what the assault is. 5. So 2+ to hit. So 1 misses. Strength 5, toughness, so I need 5s. So 1 wound, it looks like.
1 wound.
You'll get your invulnerable save against this.
What about, what's the AP on this?
-4. You don't want to.
Okay, so he has 4 up invul.
Yep, reroll ones.
Reroll ones. So,
Reroll
reroll
one.
ones. And it's a 4.
All right, so you got that. So that was him. I'll do the other Kulexus.
Which is this guy over here, right?
Yep, 18 inches. D6. 2. 2 up. 5 up. 1 more. Save.
1 more. And we got a
You're
4.
good.
Magnus saves.
Okay. So now we got this guy over here, the Evisor. He's got 4 bolter shots. 2 up. 2 up. Okay, all hits. I need 5s. And I need to roll that for wounding. So 1 more save.
1 more save. And we get a 4.
Yep, and he makes it. Alright, so she has a special weapon. Assault 1. Alright, so this is an automatic hit. So I roll 3d6. If it's higher than your leadership, then you take d3 mortal wounds.
Let's go for it. So you need higher than 10. And
Yes.
hit it.
So he takes d3. 1 more wound. Alright, so eradication beamer. It's heavy d6. Alright. I need 3s. Alright, so it's 4. So, are you hard to hit?
No.
Okay.
But you moved. So it's +1 to
Oh,
your-
they ignore it because they're
Oh, okay.
crawlers. Yeah, they have that specifically on their sheet. It's called crawling.
Okay.
Alright, but good call. Alright, so I need 3s to hit.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. So, strength 8, I need a 3. So, make a save. I guess you get your normal invulnerable save.
So 4 up, and he gets a 6.
Alright. Let me do the flyer.
So the flyer is shooting at Magnus.
Yep, he's gonna start dumping everything into him until he's dead. Alright. So 12 attacks. I need 3s. I need 5s. Strength 6. So what is that? 4 of them?
4 saves, 4 invuln saves. So we get 2 saves and we get 2 more.
2 more wounds.
So he is at 14 wounds.
Strength 8. Okay. So a 3 and a 6. So it's 2 hits. I need 3s to wound. Nada. we're gonna do the 2 crack missiles. All right, so 2 5s. I need 3s. Change the dice here. So 2 wounds. But they're D6 wounds, so you better make D saves.
We make them both.
Woo!
Anyway, so
D6,
this guy
D6, yeah. D6
into
shot. So it's 5 shots. It's 4, 5, I need 3 plus. So 3, strength 8. So I need 3s. And that's 3.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds on Magnus. He's almost dead. And we saved
Reroll.
2, and we re-rolled 1, and he saves them all.
Oof. This one shooting at him.
Just 1. Hits.
So that's a wound. Make a save.
No, that was a hit.
Was a hit.
So
okay, now
we had
wounds.
3 up.
3 up. Made it.
Okay, so 4 up. It's a 1, re-rolling. It's a 5.
Yep, you're good. So it's 2 rapid fire. And you're within 12 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 shots. I need 2s. 2s, then 5s. So, he could re-roll. He could re-roll 1s to hit. And he could re-roll wounds against demons. So I'm going to re-roll this. So it's all hits. So I need 5s, but I re-roll. Fails. That's all of them. Come on, baby. So 2 more.
2 more. So 4 ups. He takes
a
1 more wound.
Woo.
So
Okay, 12 for the melter. We'll start with that. I need a 3. 5. I need a 3. Let's change dice. Nada. Let's start with the Avenger, 12 shots. Okay, I need 3s. Okay, so it's 8 hits. So this is 6, so I need 5s. 5s. Okay, so that's 3. 3 more saves.
3 more saves. For Magnus, he's got to save these. And he saves 2.
2.
Takes 1 wound.
So battle cannon is 2d6. 2d6. 6. 3s to hit. Okay, 4 hits. I need 3s to wound. Strength 8. 2 wounds. 2 more saves. Let's see if this does it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He
misses
saves
1.
Misses 1. He is
Down to 1 wound.
wound.
Shooting's done. Charging. Alright, so I need 10s around the board.
So everybody's going for Magnus?
Everybody who's within the range. Alright.
A ranged weapon, Magnus?
He doesn't
no
have
ranged weapons on
Oh,
Magnus.
this guy, this is why I put him in the army. 3d6 charge. We'll see. Hail Mary. Come on. I gotta get better than a 9. He's in there. Okay.
He makes the charge.
He's in there. Kulexis. Number 1, I gotta get a 10 or better. No, for that Kulexis. That's an 8. Let's try the Kulexis over there. He's in.
Sheesh.
Calidus. She's not. He's not charging. He gets +1 to his charge because of the Warlord trait. No! He's not in. Alright, so Everstar Assassin. So he has 6 attacks normally, but since he charged, he gets 2 additional attacks. So he has 8 attacks, he needs 2s to hit.
So 2 additional attacks is his special ability?
Yeah, his special
Okay.
ability, Friends On. Need 2s. Okay. 7 hits. So, I'm going to be using the Neural Gauntlet, which is +1. To Strength, which would make it a 5. And I can re-roll failed wounds. with this weapon. So I need 5s, and I can re-roll all fails.
Nice.
Re-rolling. 3 wounds extra onto the 1, so that's 4 total. 4 saves.
4 saves. Uh-oh.
Woo!
Go Magnus!
Woo! He's
No.
dead!
Magnus is a casualty.
I had to throw everything
he's
at him.
the first guy to be removed from play, and this is first blood for the Imperium.
Woohoo! Is it
You
D6?
get- you
Or
now
is it
get
3 inches?
3 inches.
3 inches.
Consolidation.
Okay. So 3. And 3.
Magnus is dead. And this is what the board looks like. Let's see if his progeny can do something, or if the Imperium is going to be the end of them. So 1,000 Suns, turn 2, or battle round 2. The rubrics that are in this Rhino are going to disembark 3 inches. Then this vehicle will move, I mean the Rhino will move 12 inches. It will move up here.
Okay.
Okay. This guy can move 6, so he will move like so. The Zangors can move 6, so they will move these guys will move 6 inches. Okay. This guy can move 12. The rubrics are going to stay in it, so they are going to move 12 up to here. These guys can move 6, so they will just run across the board like so. So Zangor's moved up. We'll move up 6 like so. Ahriman will move his 6 inches up here. And one last thing that we have to move is the Helldrake. So the Helldrake actually had 3 wounds on it.
Yeah.
But on the beginning of my turn, he automatically heals and regains 1 wound back. So he's at 2. So the Helldrake is gonna move its 30 inches, and he's gonna be landing somewhere around here. So the Land Raider with the Terminators inside will move 10 inches like so. So it can shoot through the ruined building at that Doom Crawler over there. So that was movement. We can now go into the psychic phase. So first thing that we're gonna do is, I guess these 2 guys are within 18 inches of the assassin squad over here.
Yep.
Let's just double check real quick, but I believe that they're both
So
within
this is
18.
18 and 18.
Okay, so they have to target the closest
Yes.
visible model.
Yeah, in this case, since these are all characters, it has to be the closest.
Right, so they would go against
Him. The Evisor.
Okay, so we have 2 Psychers over here.
Yep.
So the Aspiring Sorcerer and the Exalted Sorcerer, they're both gonna try and do smite on this guy. But the Librarian over here will who's within 24 inches of the Aspiring Sorcerer, will attempt to deny the Witch. So we are looking for 5s for this to manifest, but because of the 2
Kulexes?
assassins, it's actually 9. So we're looking for a 9 or higher, and we get a 6, so that does not go off. The second thing that we're going to do is the Exalted Sorcerer will target the same closest visible Psyker.
Yep.
And he's also going to need 9 to manifest. And this goes off by 11.
7. So I need.
Okay?
So I need an 8.
or higher.
I need an 8 or better. No, it goes off.
So it goes off.
1 deny. It'll be D3.
So yeah, so Exalted Sorcerers actually do D3 on Smite. So D3 mortal wounds, 3.
3. Okay, he's got 6 wounds, so he's down 3.
And he's gonna do the Infernal Gaze, which is a 5. warp charge.
Yeah. So you need it.
We need a 9 for it to go off. And we get a 6
to deal with.
Yeah, the next thing that we're going to do is Ahriman, who is within 18 inches of this Doomcrawler over here. We'll try and do Smite again. He is now outside of this interference bubble from the...
Yeah, this would be the closest guy, and he is just outside of 18.
Perfect. So Ahriman can manifest 3 and deny 3 psychic powers. The Smite goes off on a 5, but he has a +1 modifier, so it actually goes off on a 4. And he gets a 5, so it does go off. It's going to be D3 mortal wounds against this gentleman over here. That's just 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay. The second psychic power that he will manifest from the Dark Hereticus table is going to be Infernal Gaze. That goes off
Swimmingly.
Just fine. Now this will be 3 dice, and on a 4 up, it's mortal wounds, and that is 2 mortal wounds. And as far as psychic phase goes, that's pretty much it, because this guy's embarked, this guy's embarked, this guy is too far away. So shooting phase, we're going to start with the Zangors. Zangors will target the closest enemy model, which we said, well, we decided because these guys are kind of equidistant. We're going to go against this guy that has the wounds. The Zangors are equipped with auto pistols, strength 3, and their ballistic skill is 4. So they're hitting on 4s, 5s to wounds. We get 2 wounds. AP nothing.
They have lightning reflexes, so 4+. They're vulnerable. Alright, takes 1 more wound.
Rubrics that just came out of the Rhino.
Yeah.
Well, again, the closest model is this guy over here. So they are within 12. They have bolters, inferno bolters, which are rapid fire. So the rubrics, we're gonna start with the aspiring sorcerer that has a pistol. He hits on a 3 up.
Yep.
That's a miss. 8 shots with rapid fire infernal bolt guns, hitting on 3. This is strength 4, toughness.
Toughness 4.
So we are looking for 4s to wound. And we got 3 wounds with the -2 AP modifier.
Well, it's invulnerable save. 4+. Come on, we can do it. Takes 1 more wound.
So he's down to just 1
wound. 1 wound.
1 wound left. So the Chaos Rhino has a combi bolter, which is rapid fire 2. So he gets 4 shots. His ballistic shield is 3, but the assassin has a
Arethium. So
which
you need
makes
6s.
Which makes it difficult to hit, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So we're looking for 6s, and we get 1 6.
Okay.
So this is strength 4.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. We're looking for 4s, and we get a 2. So nothing happens. So Land Raider is equipped with a Havoc launcher, with heavy bolter, and twin las cannon. He's going to split his shots. The twin las cannon and the twin heavy bolter are going to go into the Doomcrawler, and the Havoc launcher will go against this wounded guy who has 1 wound left.
Yep.
With that being said, let's start with the Havoc launcher going into the assassin. That is a heavy D6. They ignore the penalty for moving because they're chaos. Heavy D6 is a 4, so that's 4 hits. We are looking for 3s to hit.
Yep.
Strength 5 against toughness 4, so we're looking for 3s.
Yep.
And that's not a wound. Twin heavy bolters from the Land Raider into the Doomcrawler. Heavy bolter is a heavy 6, so that's 6 shots hitting on 3s. Strength 5.
They need 5s.
What is their toughness?
7, I believe.
Okay. So we're looking for 5s, and we get 1 6. So that is 1 wound with -1 to AP and damage 1.
So it's going to be -1. Would you say I get 50% cover? You got to tell me.
So no
cover.
bonus, no for cover.
4+. And it's a 6.
He saves it. Okay. So the next thing that we're gonna do is heavy 2 last cannons. We're looking for 3s. We get 1. And this is going to be strength 9 versus toughness 7.
So you need 3s.
So 3s. And we get a 6. So
Okay.
this is going to be -3 in D6 damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use my invulnerable save,
Okay.
which is 5+, and since he's within 6 inches of another Doom Crawl, he gets to reroll once.
So 5 rerollable ones. Okay.
5 rerollable ones. Nothing. He takes D6.
He takes D6. D6 is the 2.
Excuse me.
So he's at 5 wounds. So, as we said, combi bolter, rapid fire 2. On this guy, he's within rapid fire range, so that's going to be 4 shots hitting on 3, and we get 2. This is strength 4 against toughness 7. We're looking for 5s to wound, and we get 1 wound.
And it's -1, right?
Nope, there is no AP modifier on
So
this.
3+, and we're good.
He saves it. So the next thing that we're going to do in the shooting phase is this unit of cultists will shoot at this wounded Doomcrawler. They have autoguns, which are 24 inches range, rapid fire 1. 4 guys are within 12 inches, so they will get rapid fire. The remainder, so 8 guys will not. So it's going to be 8 plus 8. That's going to be 16 hits. 8. We're going to roll 8s twice. We're looking for 4s to hit.
4's to hit.
We have one more. So on the first roll we got 6. On the second roll we got 4. So that's 10 total. So we're looking for 6s to do any wounds. And we get 1 6.
Hey!
Hey, cultists! 1 6 against the Doomcrawler. There's no AP modifier in this.
3+. Hey,
He
makes it.
saves it. So the Helldrake will use the Bell Flamer to try and do some more damage on this wounded Doomcrawler. Bell Flamer automatically hits. It is assault D6. So D6 is a 2. So that is 2
Strength 7.
strength 6 versus
We need
toughness
Yeah,
7.
we need 5s.
Nothing. So declaring charges. So Zangors will charge.
Evisor?
Can they charge both of them?
Yeah, you could do a disorder charge. Regular, well, yeah, you could just do a big sweeping charge, yes.
Okay, so Zangors will charge both of them. This vehicle will charge this character over here.
Yep.
Okay, so let's start here. So the Zangors will be
Overwatching these guys.
Well-
Alright, so so the Evisor could reroll, he has Sentinel Array, reroll failed Overwatch fire.
nice.
And he has 4 shots. 4 shots. Need 6s. So 1 6 and reroll these. Alright, so 1 hit. Nada. And since you're doing a disorder charge, he's going to get his shots. There's no psychers in there, right?
There are no psychers in
So it's D3 assault. So it'd be 2. I need 6s. Nada.
So now we roll to see if they make this charge.
So Zango is first. So they're in
Zangors.
cover. So that's -2.
They make this charge. They gotta stay away an inch away.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 guys are within an inch of them, and then 2 more guys are within an inch of them. So I want to say 5 guys can participate in this combat. Okay.
Okay, so it's 2 different models. So the ones that are closest to him, I guess, have to attack him, right?
So I think we can split attacks and do whatever we need to do. So out of the 5 guys, we're gonna do. Is he hard to hit in close combat too?
You need 6s.
Okay, so we're gonna do 1 guy on him, and we're gonna do 4 guys on him. Zangor blades, which are strength users, so it's 4. It's -1 AP. They do have 1 additional attack with this weapon. and they all have 1 attack each. However, they have a special ability called Relic Hunters, so I can reroll failed hit rolls, any failed hit rolls in the fight phase against anybody that is a character.
Okay, what characters?
So with that being said, we said 4 guys on him, 1 guy on him, so that's 8 attacks here, 2 attacks here, re-rolling hits, and in close combat they are hitting on 3 up.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 guys, first 4, looking for 3. We get 3, and then the second batch, 3 more, so 6 total.
So they all hit.
All hit. So that's 8 hits. So
yes.
2, 4, 6, 8. I said it and then I messed it up.
I'm looking out for you, man. I'm looking out for you.
Thanks. So this is now, as we said, strength 4 versus toughness 4. So we're looking for 4 wounds. And we have 3 misses, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
5 wounds on this one guy over here.
All right.
These have a -1 to AP.
Yeah, he's got an invulnerable.
Okay.
So 5 wounds, I need 4 plus. He dies. So, but he blows up. So, D3 wounds on my guy. Ooh, 3 wounds on him. That sucked. On your guys, 2 wounds. So, 2 are removed. This guy takes 3 wounds.
We have this one guy attacking the remaining guy.
Need 6s.
He gets 2 attacks, 6s, and rerollable, right?
Yeah.
So 6s, no. And 1 more time, 6s, no. So,
Alright, so I attack back with this guy. So, I get 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound.
No armor save.
No
You have
armor
an invulnerable?
save. They do have a 5 up invuln save. And if they're within 6 inches of him, which they're not, they would have had the benefit of re-rolling 1s. But 5 up, nope,
Nope,
1
so
guy
take
is
it.
dead. So
So how many guys did you lose total?
I lost 3 guys.
3 guys. Okay, so you got to make a leadership -3. So that's -3.
Double 1s. Okay.
Double ones always make it?
I believe
you're fine.
so.
You're fine. You're still there.
Zangors are really, really anxious to continue fighting.
Yes, they are.
This vehicle will charge here, so you can do your Overwatch.
So, D3, 2, so I need 6s, nada.
So let's just make the charge, and he's definitely in there, 8 inches. 3 attacks, weapon skill 6, so we're looking for 6s, and nada. No 6s, but the assassin gets to strike back.
Need 2s.
4 attacks?
Yep. So, I need, what's your toughness, 7? Yeah, probably 7.
Toughness is 7.
Yep. 25s.
Uh-oh.
Hey, boxcars.
Any AP on this?
You don't get an armor save. Oh wait, let me just double check. Yeah, no armor saves can be taken against close combat against his model. So you take 2 wounds.
Okay.
Yep.
So next thing that we're gonna do is the Helldrake is charging this guy over here.
All right, we'll do some Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So it's D6, 2. So I reroll 1s. I need 6s. Reroll 1s. Okay, 1 hit. Strength 8. So I need 3s.
Okay.
So it's D3 wounds. It's -4 to armor. D6 damage.
Nice.
Right? I'm
Yep.
wounding. 3
So,
plus.
3 plus. Okay. So now we are looking for. I think it was 7 inches, but let's see. I got 10.
You're
I'm
in
pretty
there.
sure we're in there.
Oh shit. Fragile.
Helldrake gets to go first. 4 attacks, close combat. Weapon skill is 3 up. So we're looking for 3s to hit. And we get 3 hits. These are strength 6 against toughness 7, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking for 5 wounds. And we get 1 wound.
What's the armor?
This is -2 to AP and 2 damage.
Okay, so 2.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's -1 AP and D3 damage.
Okay, so I need a 4+. Come on, baby. Nothing.
Nope. So D3 damage.
Yep.
3.
Oof. Okay, so he's taken 8 wounds, so he's down to 2. But he's down to 9, so his attacks are down to 1 attack. Weapon skill 5. 5. So I need a 5. Nothing.
If I charge you with that rhino, which I'm gonna try, there's not gonna be overwatch.
No overwatch.
Okay. So let's see what we get. We get a 5. That's not enough. That's a failed charge. Any morale that we need to do? I don't believe so.
Nope.
So it is going to be Imperium.
Pull back his 7. It's gonna go this way. So under there, inside the building, under here.
Okay.
Okay. No, he's gonna fall back. He's gonna go 7. It's back here. Okay. All right.
So no shooting, advancing, or charging for this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They're just gonna be anti-psyker for this moment. All right, so she could go 7. Yeah, 7 through the building.
She ignores terrain.
Well, everyone does. So I'll go 12 this way. This guy, what am I going to do with him? So we're just going to go up behind Drago. Man, that sucker right there. Pull back. Its movement is severely crippled to 4 inches. So, alright, so this is going to move its 8. Just right around there. This is 5 wounds. This is going to move 8. Right about there. I think that's all my movement. Alright, Psychic Phase. Infinity Gate is a 6. And it's a 6.
Hold on. That's a psychic part?
Oh yeah, you can deny this. But you'll be at -4 pretty much for these guys. Who the only ones
Are
who
they
can-
within 24?
Well, they're definitely within 18 of these guys. And 24.
No, but they have to be within 24.
He's within 24. He's within 24. These 2 groups.
Okay, so we're gonna aspiring sorcerer will try to deny this. You rolled
A 6.
a 6.
Yeah.
So
you
I need a 10 to deny
11
this.
actually. You have to beat it.
11. Here goes nothing.
Snake
Double
eyes.
ones. No.
Okay. So 9 inches from you. More than 9 inches would put me right there. Drago by himself. Drago. Alright, so Veil of Time is a 6 or better. 6 or better. No.
Does not go off. Command point.
I'm thinking about it.
Now's the time.
Command point. Alright, it goes off now. This is probably this. Alright, so I'll smite him. So I need a 5 or better. So that's in.
I can't deny this.
Okay. So it's D3. 1.
So 3.
Yep.
So Drago
5.
is manifesting Purge Soul
Purge Soul on that cycle.
on Exalted Sorcerer.
And I get it.
You get it with a 7. Okay.
9.
You get it with a 9. for me to deny this, it's impossible.
Yeah, because it's -4.
So I'm not gonna try.
All right, so now we both roll d6, and if I roll higher, you take that many wounds. The difference.
Mortal wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I roll a 2. So
and your
11.
leadership is 11, I'm 9. And I roll a 2.
So nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, so that was interesting psychic phase. Shooting!
So the Calidus assassin is shooting into the rubrics?
Yeah, neural blaster. Alright, so 3d6. What's your leadership in there? 8?
The aspiring sorcerer is leadership 8, yeah.
Okay, so I just got to get an 8 or higher. So I got a 7, which does no good. Alright, we got to start taking out this Land Raider.
Okay. Who's shooting the Land Raider?
Alright, he's shooting everything at the Land Raider as far as I can tell.
Nice!
Everything! Alright, let's start at the top. 12 shots. Need 3s. 5 hits. I need 5s. Uh-oh. Alright, so missiles. Missiles. Alright, we're doing crack missiles. So, we'll start with the storm. Strike missiles. Need 3s. 1 hit. Strength 8. Need 4. So I'm going to do the 2d6. I'm going to do the frag version 2d6. That's 7. 7 dice and 3s. Okay. Now I need 5s. Need 5s. Okay, that's 3.
No AP, so
no
2
AP.
plus.
I screwed
2
up.
plus armor save on 3.
Yep.
And
He made 'em.
saves them all.
Let's do his 4 shots into him. You're a psyker, but you're not a demon. And I do reroll hits. And 2 plus 4 shots. Reroll. So toughness 4, I assume. So I need 4s. No minus.
So
Regular
3 up
save.
armor save.
Yep.
How much damage on this?
It's only going to be 1 if it goes through. So just 1 armor save. Alright,
Save
good.
it.
Let's use Storm Bolter into him.
Storm, okay.
So 4 shots. I need, okay, 4 shots, need 4. Okay, 2. Need 5s. Oh yeah, no. Actually, yeah. One guy fell out of combat. This was this guy. He was the one who took all the wounds. So these 2 guys, Beamer. These are reroll 1s, right?
D3 hits.
Yeah. 2 hits. So I need 3s, reroll 1s. Of course I roll 2 2s. The next one is going to be D6. Okay. 3s, reroll 1s. Okay. So this is strength 8, toughness 8. I need 4s. Yeah, we're going to dump everything into the Land Raider.
Okay.
Alright, so 12 shots with the Gatling. 12. Okay, need 3s. Need 5s. So that's 3. Minus 1.
So 3 ups?
3 ups. 3.
3 or
3.
4?
No, I took out 3. Yeah.
3 ups. Saves them all.
Nope, flamer's in. D6. Yay, 1.
Auto hit.
Strength 5, minus 1, so I need a 5. We'll say that's a no. And now the battle cannon, 2d6. 5, I don't know which one it was here.
5 and a 2. So that's
7. 4 hits. And I need 4s. Minus 2. So make 3. 3 at minus 2.
So 4 ups.
Hey, I did some
wounds.
wounds. No, it's D3 wounds per.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, let's. Come on, baby. 5 wounds.
Yeah, 1 more. I missed 3.
You missed 3.
Yep.
5, 6, 7. 7 wounds.
7 wounds in 1 go. That's just nuts. It's roughly.
You know, I'm just gonna charge this vehicle then. All right, let's just roll, see what happens. It says 5 inches, so I don't think I would make that.
Yeah, but I do get to Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
And they get 4 shots. Rapid fire 2. Hitting on 6s. Nada.
Okay. Yeah, it's worth it. All right, so
Charging
gonna
here.
charge. Yep.
Hold on. Overwatch first.
Yep.
With the Bale Flamer, so that's auto hits.
Auto hits.
And it's D6, I think.
Do it.
5.
5. Roll. You need 5s.
5s. And I get 2.
Minus 2. Okay, so I get the 5. I'll use my invulnerable 5 plus reroll ones. Nothing. Takes 2 ones.
It actually takes
D3 for the Bale Flamer?
I'm sorry. It takes Bale Flamer is 2 damage each, so that's
4.
4.
Wow, that hurt. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, you stopped me, actually.
You're fine.
So,
I mean, you're already
okay,
6.
yeah.
So.
Okay, so 3 attacks. I need 5s. Horrible. Hey, 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound, AP.
No AP on it, so.
So 3 up armor save.
3 up.
He's fine.
Okay.
4 attacks, and his weapon skill is 3. So that is going to be 3. It is strength 7.
7 toughness.
So 4s. Not a single one.
Alright, next charge. We got her. She's going to charge these guys.
Okay, they're going to be overwatching.
Yep, do that first.
That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, and we're looking for 6s. We did not get a single one. And then the bolt pistol, the infernal pistol from the aspiring sorcerer on a 6.
Nope.
Nope.
So charging. We're in there.
Dude, she really wants
I
to
need
fight.
that for Drago, man.
She really wants to fight.
Okay, so she gets 5 attacks, and then a 6th attack is going to be poison blades. So she needs 2s. Needs a 2. All right. So we're doing the 4 wounds. Strength 4, toughness 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I need 4s. So say 2.
2.
So it's minus 3 armor and no invulnerable save.
Okay, how much damage does it do?
1 each. So it's
Okay.
not that bad.
So they have a 3 up armor,
So it'd be minus 3, that'd be a 6 you need.
but against damage 1 attacks, these guys have +1 to their save.
So it'd be 5 up.
It would be a 5 up. And you said we can't
No
do invuln saves?
No invuln save.
That's interesting. So how many?
2.
2.
2, and then I still have the poison to resolve.
That's fine. 2 5-ups. Nope. 2 rubrics
So-
are gone.
And now this wound's on a 3 up. No.
Same as ballistic. So 3.
Yep.
So 2 attacks on 3s. 1 hits. And then it's 4 versus
4.
4. So we're looking for 4s. No, that's nothing. And then the aspiring sorcerer gets to strike back, has 2 attacks, and he has a 4 stave, which is +2 to his strength, so it's strength 6, and it's AP -1.
All right.
So 2 attacks hitting on 3s, 2 hits, strength 6
on
versus so 3. That's a 3, and that's a 5.
Okay.
So
It's
that's 2 wounds, and as I said, the AP is -1.
All right, so I get 4 plus vulnerables. So 1 goes through.
1 goes through. This actually does D3 damage.
Okay.
1.
1 damage. All right. So how many wounds did you take?
2.
2. So you got to do leadership -2. So you said they were an 8.
And you have no, you're a single.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get a
So
9. 1 over 8. So I take 1 additional.
Well, no, you're 2. You're 1 over 8. So it's 1 plus the 2.
Okay, so 3.
So you take 3 wounds to that unit.
They're all gone.
All right. She'll consolidate 3. he's gonna charge Drago. All right.
He's charging him.
Yeah.
Okay, he's very far away, but
Yes,
I'm gonna
he's not.
try.
He's at least 9. All right.
I'm gonna do Overwatch first.
Yeah.
Bolt pistol. Nothing.
All right. So he's at least 9, but he gets +1 to the charges, and I get to re-roll because of that spell I casted on him.
Okay, so 8 rerollable.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, I have to be within. Well, if I'm 9 inches away, at least 9, I have to be within 1 inch.
7.
So I need an 8. So I need a 7, and re-roll. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm in there.
Drago's in.
Drago is in. It paid off. Oh, stay within 1 inch. So Drago has 5 attacks. He needs 2s, and he re-rolls hits. And you're not a demon, but I do re-roll hits. 5 attacks. So re-roll the 1. All right, so 4 hits. So strength 8. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
All right. So that's
4 wounds.
3 wounds per strike, and it's -4 armor. So if you have an invulnerable save, now
Yes, he's gonna use the invuln save. The invuln save is 5 up, and he can reroll ones.
okay. So,
So
it's 4
of them. He takes 3.
That's
And
9
he
wounds.
Rerolls 1. That's 4.
12 wounds.
Now, is it D3 or is it 3 each?
3 each.
So 12 wounds. He is gone because he has 5 wounds only.
Woo! Go 3 into the building. I'm going 3 into the building. He's in the building. That's all my charges. And that's my turn.
So, Thousand Suns, turn 3. Movement. So, we're going to start from here. So, the Zangors are going to move up 6. Exalted Sorcerer is going to move 6. The Aspiring Sorcerer and his crew are gonna disembark 3. This.
Oh, I got to declare what I'm using this turn for my canticles. Reroll 1s to hit.
Continuing with the movement. Terminators are gonna disembark 3. And then the Rhino, the Land Raider, is just gonna do this. Ariman will move 6 inches. Cultists will move 6 inches. This Rhino will move up, like, actually it's gonna continue its movement and end up right here. He will just go something like this. And we have the Helldrake left,
He's in combat.
but he cannot move.
He can fall back.
He can fall back and he can shoot after he does so. He does that, he is going to regenerate 1 wound. So the Helldrake is actually gonna fall back. Okay? So he's gonna make his pivot and he's gonna fly 30 inches like so and land right here. Psychic phase, Exalted Sorcerer will target this Dooncrawler with Smite on the 5 up. That's
So
11.
So that goes off.
That goes off, okay? And that's actually going to be D3. No, it's Exalted Sorcerer, so it's going to be, because it's 11, it's going to be D6 mortal wounds, right?
D6, yeah.
6.
Oh, so that blows him up.
Does he explode or anything like that?
No, he's off the table.
Scarab Occult Sorcerer. We will be targeting Drago with Smite. We need 9 for it to go off.
Yes. Yep, -4.
That's an 11.
All right,
So
I'm gonna try to
goes
counter
off.
it. So this -4, so that's a 7.
Yep,
So I got to
so
get an
8.
8. Need an 8. Come on, baby.
Yes! Okay.
Denied.
Ahriman will attempt to do smite. He needs an 8 actually. So
Okay, 'cause
it's
it's +1. Yeah, so it's
+5
-3.
-4. Okay. So 8.
No!
7. So it does not go off. Aspiring sorcerer will target the closest model within 18 inches.
Which is this guy.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. We need a 9. We get a 5. Nothing happens. So Ahriman will attempt to cast Infernal Gaze on Drago. So that means he needs an 8 for this to manifest. It's a 7.
Woof.
Nobody else can manifest anything else. So that was the psychic phase. Moving on to the shooting phase.
Shooting.
We're gonna start with the Zangwars. So we're gonna go against this guy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
-1 hard to hit.
So I think we're then looking at so their ballistic skill is a 4.
Yeah.
He's hard to hit. So that's 5s. And we get 3 5s. And we get 1 6.
3+, baby.
Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna target
So you need
with the
6s
Rhino.
to hit him.
That's fine. So 6 to hit. We get
I
1
got a
6.
4
Strength
to wound.
4, toughness 4. That's 5.
Okay, I get a 4+, invulnerable. No, it takes a
No.
wound.
So he just takes 1 wound.
Yep.
Okay. Next thing that we're gonna do, moving on, is let's do the Land Raider. Land Raider will do all of its shooting attack in the big guy.
Okay.
In the knight. Starting off, with the Havoc Launcher.
Yep.
Havoc Launcher is heavy D6. That's a 1. So we rolled a 1. His ballistic skill is a 3. That's a hit.
Yep. Toughness
this
8.
is toughness 5 or toughness. So we need 6
Fives.
5s. No, nothing. So next thing is twin heavy bolters. 6 hitting on 3s. 1 miss. 5 hits. That's strength 5. Toughness 7. We need 5.
Yep.
That's actually 4 wounds.
4+, baby. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds on the big guy.
Uh-oh.
Twin last cannon. Heavy 2.
Uh-oh.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength 9.
So 3s.
3s to wounds. We get 1 wound. This is -3 AP.
So 5+ invulnerable. 5+, baby. No.
Nope. And
D6.
This is going to be D6 wounds.
3.
So the Helldrake is using the Bale Flamer to go after Drago.
Yep.
It's a soul D6. It's just 1. This is strength 6 versus toughness.
You need 3s.
That's 1 wound. -2 to AP.
-2. And this is automatic hit and ignores cover?
It's automatic hit. It says nothing about cover.
Okay, so I'll get a 2+ then. Being in cover. 2+. I made it with a 5.
Okay. Okay. So the Scarab Cult is going to go against Drago again.
Okay.
What's his armor? 2.
2+, so 3+ invulnerable.
Okay. So 3 guys with Inferno Combi Bolters, Rapid Fire 2. They are within rapid fire range.
Yes.
So that's Rapid Fire 2, 6 hits on 3 up. All of them.
All of them.
This is going to be
Toughness 4, defense 4.
4. So not a single one.
Wow.
Okay. Missile rack guy is gonna shoot into Drago. It's a heavy 2 weapon, but they ignore the heavy penalty, so they shoot at their full ballistic skill.
Okay.
Which is a 3, and that's 2 hits.
Strength.
Strength 8 versus
So you need
toughness
4. So you need
4.
2s.
So 2s. That's 2 wounds with -2 to AP.
Okay, so yeah, -2 to AP would still be 3+. Okay. So
Fail one.
fail 1. So he takes a wound, or
He actually takes D3 wounds.
Woof.
So that's gonna be just 1 wound. And last but not least, there is the Soul Reaper Cannon. Soul Reaper Cannon is a heavy 4. So that's going to be 4 dice, hitting on 3s, just 1. That is going to be strength 5 versus toughness 4, 3s, nothing. Ahriman can only see Drago. I don't know if this is 12. I think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is. Well, let's see who's closer. Oh, he can't really. Oh, no, I'd say you can't see him. Yeah, you're within 12.
Okay, so I think his ballistic skill is a 2, or he gets a 5.
So you
It's
need a
4 versus 4. 4s, 1 wound.
Okay, this is going to be 2 plus. 6.
Heavy bolter into this Dooncrawler.
Okay. 4 shots.
4 shots hitting on 3. 3 hits.
You need 5s.
1.
Okay, so any minuses?
No.
Okay, so 3 plus. Fails it, takes a wound.
So then that's 2, 4, 6, 7 hitting on 3s. 2 misses. 4 versus 7.
7.
5s.
5s.
We get 1. 1 is all we need.
Minus 2. Okay, so it's going to be a 5 plus anyway. I'll take the invulnerable save since I get to re-roll the 1s. Takes a wound and he's destroyed. Pop.
Okay.
There goes another crawler.
Terminators will charge into the.
Alright, I'll get Overwatch. 4
yes,
shots.
go for it.
Oh no, Drago! Drago! So I need 6s by reroll hits. So I reroll all. 1, 6, 4. Nothing. Alright, roll to see if you're in. You're gonna get minus 2 since I'm in cover.
We get a 5.
So it'd be 3.
That's 3 inches. They fail the charge. Next thing that we're gonna do is Zangors will charge this guy. Overwatch.
Yep. D3. 2. Need 6s. 1, 6. Strength 5, so I need 3s. So that's a wound.
That's a wound.
Minus 4.
They're gonna use a 5-up invuln. No.
So one guy dies.
So 1 guy dies. Charge distance is
You're in
a
there.
lot. This is a character, right?
Yeah.
So they get their
Reroll hits.
reroll hits.
How many
They
attacks
have
is that?
2 each. 6 hitting on
6s.
6s. 2.
2 so far. Uh-oh.
Next, but rerolling 4.
Got 1 wound left.
And then 6 more.
6 more? Oh, okay.
Well, 12 total,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nope. Rerolling.
Roll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 hits so far.
No, just 2.
Alright.
So strength 4, toughness
4. So you need
4s. 1.
1. Oh,
One
let's
is all we
see.
need.
Let's see. 4 plus. Yes.
He saves it. And he gets to strike back.
Striking back. Need 2s. 3 hits. Need the toughness 4. Need 4s. Come on, baby. 2. AP, no armor saves against this. You get your
5-up
vulnerable.
invuln. So 1 is a 6, 1 is a 4.
Yep. So
One
make
guy
a
dies.
leadership.
So highest leadership is a 7. So let's see.
This plus 2.
11. So they're
All dead.
and I think that's gonna be all the charging that we had this turn. So it is Imperium.
Imperium go. He's not 3. This guy's gonna go within 2 inches. lining up with them. We're gonna go 4 and then up 3. So he's gonna go right here. So he had 6 wounds. All right, so I'm gonna do my movement. I'll be within 3 inches. He's gonna board him. Okay.
Okay, so he's no longer.
So he's in hover mode. So now I could just spin around, do anything. Okay. This guy's gonna go down 6. He's at the bottom. So he took 4 wounds. All right, so he's still got full movement. He could go 8. He's moving up just to be within 12. Psychic phase. Smite first.
Who is he going against? Most visible is Terminators, right?
Yeah, Terminators.
Okay.
So I made it. I got a 10, so that's D6. Or D3.
I can't deny this.
No. Okay, so D3. 1 wound. 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. This guy.
Okay. And now he's gonna manifest the other, so Purge Soul. Fails. Again, Terminators, we're gonna do Kulexus, D6 Assault. Alright, so now this is the actual shooting phase.
Okay.
Alright, so D6. Let's do Drago first. 4 shots at those Terminators. All hits. He needs 2s. Need 4s. Got 1. Armor save minus nothing.
So 2 up.
Yep. That's good. Alright. Kulexus D6 against that unit. 5. So he needs 2s. All hits. This is strength 5, so I need 3s. 3s. So all wound, minus 4 armor.
Okay, so we have 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
It's either a 5+ armor with the AP modifier or a 5 up.
No, it'd be a 6+ or 5+. Yeah. So do the invulnerable.
So the in-wound save 5 up, rerolling 1s. We save 2. We take 3.
3 damage.
So
one
we
guy
gotta,
who already took one wound has to take it.
So this guy is removed from play, and then 2 more wounds
On whoever you want.
are going to be on this guy over here.
Okay. Oh, he also has a grenade. Psych out grenade. 8 inches. D3.
Isn't the grenade instead of a shooting attack?
No, he can do both. He's the exception to the rule. Alright, so it's D3. Okay. So it's a 2 strength, but if I get a 6, it's a mortal wound. D3 mortal wounds. So a 2, no, nothing. Her, she's gonna roll. What's your highest leadership in there?
Highest leadership is a 9.
9. So I gotta beat a 9. And
you
I just beat it. Or equal a 9? Let me see. Equal or greater. So
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds.
No saves against this?
Nope.
Lovely.
2 wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
wounds.
So 1 more guy dies.
So 1 more guy dies. We will take the Soul Reaper cannon.
Now this guy, he could target characters if they're a psyker with his psychic attack, with his animus spectrum. So it's going to be D6 against Ahriman.
Ahriman.
2. So I need 2s. 2. What's his toughness?
4.
So I need 3s. So 1's a 6. Minus 4. 4. You're good.
Saves it.
Alright, we're gonna shoot up. We're gonna try to finish off this Land Raider here.
Good luck with that.
I know. 12 shots. I need 3s. Wait, 6 wounds. I need 5s. So that's 4. 4 wounds. 4 armor saves minus 1. So 4
3
ups.
ups.
3 ups, yeah, 3 ups.
4 of them?
4 of them. 3 ups.
1
Hey,
wound.
takes a wound.
So he has 8.
Next is the battle cannon. 2d6. 6. Need 3s. Okay. Strength 8, need 4s. So 2 more, -2.
So 4 up.
Yeah.
It's 2 more.
2 more wounds?
Yep.
It's actually D3 wounds per. So it would be 2 more wounds.
So he's at 10.
10 out of 16. Now he's got the melter and the flamer. So he needs a 3. Come on, baby. Needs a 4. Alright. 4. Come on, you can do it. No. And flamer is D6. And this is going to be strength 5 -1. D6. D6. Wow, that thing's still alive. Okay, eradication beamer. This is at 12. So it needs 3s. So it's a D3. So that's need 3s. -4.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 6s.
But one's a D6. This may kill him. Can we get a lucky 6? No.
Nope.
4 more damage.
4 more damage. So he's at 14 out of 16. So 14 ones.
The storm spear missiles need 3s. 2 hits. 8 versus 8. I need 4s. So 1 at -3.
So 5 up. Nope.
He's destroyed.
So the Land Raider is destroyed, but before we remove him from play, on a 6 he will explode.
Yes.
You want to do the honors?
No, you do it.
No.
Woo!
5.
Alright, so he's 24. So it's just going to be Storm Bolt at 2 shots. And he misses. Okay, charging. This is going to be interesting. He's going to charge Ahriman.
The big guy is charging Ahriman.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on, baby. I don't think he makes it, right?
He makes the charge.
And you get Overwatch
Okay.
with both units.
Overwatch with Ahriman on a 6.
Reroll the cock.
Okay. Overwatch with Ahriman on a 6. No. And then cultists 10. 1. So 6s. No.
Alright, so I had 12 shots at the flyer. Okay, so I need 3s. So reroll that one. So 5s. Whoa.
A lot.
A lot. Look at all those. Okay, so that's at -1, so that's 7 of them at
4 up?
-1. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That is going to be just 1 wound.
1 wound. 2 more missiles left. He's going to do the 2 crack missiles. Alright, 1 hit. Strength 8. Need a 3.
5 up or a 5 up invuln? No. He takes
So
another
it's D6.
one. Oh, it's D6. Okay.
Yeah. D6.
1.
Hey, 1 wound.
3.
Alright, so now his shooting attacks are all done. Alright,
Okay.
so that guy charges in. Alright, so he doesn't have any chain sword stuff, but he has titanic feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he just has to be 1 inch of. So it's 12 attacks, because so he has 4 attacks. Each titanic feet attack counts as 3 3s. So this is strength 8, I believe. Yeah, strength 8, and your toughness is
4.
4. So I need 2s. It's -2. Okay, so it's -2. So do your invulnerable saves.
So 4 up, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
So
1 goes through, and the other 2 are
one
rerolls.
goes through. 2 rerolls, that's not bad. I'll take that.
Yeah, why not?
So he just takes 1 wound.
D3 actually.
Oh,
So it's gonna be
1
One
wound. as I
wound.
said. Come on.
You know what? I'll just throw one of these guys at him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So 2d6 charge. So 7. I think that'd make it.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. So she gets 5 attacks plus a 6th one. 5 attacks. Need 2 pluses. And then a 6th. Alright, that hits. 4 versus 4, I need 4s. So 4 wounds, no invulnerable save.
AP.
AP. -3.
So 6s.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Saves 1. Takes 3.
3.
So he's at 4. 1 left.
Oh, and she gets that one. Whatchamacallit save? I mean, roll. Poison. Misses. Misses with that. Alright, so now it's strike back because I'm done charging him.
Okay, Ahriman has 4 attacks. He is hitting on 2s. And he's strength 6. So 4 hitting on 2s. 4 hits. Strength 6. Toughness.
4.
So
Threes.
3s. 4.
So she's actually she makes 2 of them, takes 2, but she's dead. She only has 5 wounds.
Okay.
Drago's gonna go first.
Drake is gonna go first. Okay, so the sorcerer on 6, no, and the missile rack on 6s, no.
Okay. So Drago just gets +1 to charge because he doesn't have that buff anymore. So he's in there
Okay.
with 8. And then the other guy, he's definitely in there. Okay. So let's see how this fares. All right. So I guess let's go with the Kulexis first. He's got, I believe, 4 attacks. And no saves against it. Okay. So he needs 2s. 4s. So 2. No armor saves. Minus nothing. So you can take
So 2
invulnerable
up?
saves.
No, I can't take armor saves at all.
Can't take armor, but you can take invulnerable.
5 up. Nope.
And then Drago, he's got 5 attacks. Reroll misses. Needs 2s. Okay, I'll just roll it over here. So strength 8. So I need 2s. You're not a demon, so that'll be armor -4, 3
6.
wounds each hit.
Or 4 up in the moon. 5 up in the moon.
5 up.
5 up. Rerollable 1s.
2 ones.
Well, 1
3
is enough
wounds each.
to kill it. So
And they'll just consolidate closer. We're gonna make him a closer target. Yeah, what the hell? Charge.
who's charging?
Who's charging,
Okay,
Rhino?
hold on. Overwatch. He's charging the Rhino.
Yeah.
Okay. 4. Nothing.
Okay, so 2d6.
He's
That's
there.
in. Okay, and he's also gonna charge the Rhino.
Okay.
So 2d6, but -2. Okay. All right. So he gets 3 attacks, but I need 5s. Reroll 1s on hitting. So 1 hit,
Up to 7.
nothing. Kulexis, 4 attacks, needs 2s. 2 hits. Need 5s. Hey, 1. No armor save.
Then he takes damage.
1 wound. Yeah.
1 wound on the Rhino. He gets to strike back 3 times.
Yep.
His Weapons was a 6.
Who are you going against? You're going to want to go against this.
Sure.
Because you need 6 to hit the other guy.
6.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, you need 6s.
I need 6s.
And that is the end of my third turn.
And I think at this point in time, I'm gonna call this game. Okay, so the Thousand Suns got their asses whooped, and they're gonna go back to the planet of sorcerers. Hope you guys enjoyed our first 8th edition game. Next battle report will be most likely Necrons versus Chaos, and we're gonna have Thousand Suns with some Zinch demons. It's gonna be a 2,000 point game, so stay tuned.